Hello there, welcome back here to Pete's Corner. Today I thought I was going to do something different than the recent pedal videos I've been doing. There's been a few of you guys have been asking, hey Pete, I've seen you've been doing some pedal videos recently, and I have, and it's been kind of a, I thought I was going to do that for a little bit because it's quite fun, and on Anderson's we don't really do those videos, so we thought we were going to kind of give people the opportunity to go and just have a listen to the pedal over there, because we put out so much content on the Anderson channel and it's just difficult to keep it all going over there. So I thought I'll do some of the videos on my channel instead, and people can watch it when they want, and it's a bit sort of the quick videos and that's kind of it. Anyway, I thought I was gonna, we did a video recently on these little Yamaha THR-2, the new little amplifiers that's come out, and we used one of the backing tracks from the new or the latest version 4 or volume 4 of the Anderson's jam tracks. And there's been a couple of you guys asking what was those chords, and you know, what did you play over it? So basically it's with me, I was trying to reply back to some of the guys out there that has asked the question, and kind of with me, it's 97-95% of it is pentatonic, whether it's major or minor, and then with a little bit of major scale thrown into some of the notes from that. So what you heard there in the beginning, I was playing the chords from that song, which is called Smoothie Time, and of course you can go and listen to it on Apple Music and Spotify. You can stream it, or you can, if you want to support a course, you can go and purchase a set song or the whole album as well on Bandcamp or whatever. But anyway, the chords I played at the beginning there, it's basically chords that goes in the major scale, so we're in the key of C. So we're in the key of C, and the chords are the C major 7, then it's a D minor 7, it's an E minor 7, and then it's an F major 7, and then it's a G sus 9, or sort of a G sus, which is the finger all across the board there, or you can do it down here like an F chord and have the B in the bass. So you get an F chord and a G. So it goes. Okay, so there we got the loop, right? So what I play on this part of it, there's another part coming up later on, which we'll take after this. I play a C major pentatonic or an A minor pentatonic, or a C major scale. So you got your A minor pentatonic, but you start from the C. Okay, or you could be. But I just like to let the chords, help me in finding those right notes. So if I've got a really simple lick, let's say. Just that, and if you've got the chords, So see what I'm doing is I've got a super Phat mod from Keeley on the floor here because I think it sounds great as well. What I'm doing is playing. I'm kind of using that pentatonic scale just in those two positions. So, but the chords make what I play sound good, if that makes any sense. So when it goes on the D chord and goes in the E, you know what I mean? So I work with the chords. I think that's really important, to try to work with the chords, play less and let the chord kind of help you bring what you're playing out a little bit. So let me do it again. So let me now sort of introduce some of the scales from the C major scale. So that'll be. So it'll be this. Those that don't sound like that good like that when you just play like that. But if you bring them in. So you just add those little nuances once in a while. So when you're on the D, for instance, D minor, you can. So let me try that. I know it might seem like it looks like it's a really simple for me to do, but that's because, you know, when you play a lot and you sort of find out where your C scale is. That's just about sitting down and learning the fretboard and where you are. But once you learn those nice little notes, you kind of know where those extra little notes in the pentatonic, but in the beginning I was only playing the pentatonic, so here's just with pentatonic again. And I can be really, if I'm really naughty, on the G, when it goes to this, I can play it. I can play the minor pentatonic in a bluesy kind of way, because it is the chord there's the 5 chord that brings it back to the C, right? So you can sort of, it's like the 7 chord, it's like the dominant chord, it wants to go back to C. So that will be something like this. So I'm kind of using the blues. So I'm finding where the you know, where the blues scale is. So if we move on to part 2 in Smoothie time on the volume 4, I'm just going to say it again, links below, it does something different again. So it starts on the F major 7, it jumps up a minor third up to a G sharp on A flat, G sharp, A flat, 11th fret, thank you. And then it goes down to the C major 7. So back to this chord. And then it repeats that pattern. Back to the C, and then it goes to the G again. To go back to C. So if I loop that. Okay, so now I've looped that. Again, I'm keeping around this area on the A again, so the C. And then because when I did the backing tracks, it was meant to be that you can play pentatonic, major or minor pentatonic on most of it, and then what you could do from there was the idea was for you guys to find those major and minor little nuances and little notes that is in the chords, and not, you know, even though the chords are can be quite you know, different or more advanced, it was still meant for everyone to be able to play pentatonic on it, if that makes any sense. So if I'm playing that here, so what I'll do is, because in F, for instance, I'm just staying in that, and then when it goes up to that one, I'm moving it up to the C minor pentatonic. So I'm not moving around for that area still. So it's going to be like this. So that's majority of that was just the pentatonic A. So it's an A minor and it's a C minor, but it's a C major because it just starts from a different. It's just start from a different place. That's how I see it, right? That's how I would look at it. How would I play on that? That's how I would just see it, and I would pick the nice notes. So again, if I bring some of the notes in from the C scale, C major scale, and still keep my when it goes to the G sharp, this is what's going to happen. you see, so I'm kind of mixing in those notes, you know, those nice little. And I kind of pick the ones that I think sound nice, if that makes any sense, you know. And I'm still mixing in the blues on that bit. And so on and so forth. It's also really cool, actually. I think I did a video like a long time ago about playing a solo on one string. So finding the notes on the one string. So something like this. And something like that. So anyway, so that is Smoothie time that we did in that THR-2 video. And it's really, really cool because I think you get really far if you play an A minor pentatonic and a C minor pentatonic, or C major pentatonic, which is the same as the A minor, or a C major scale in that particular song. So it's all about finding out where those notes are on the guitar, and then it's all about just playing simple little bits, you know. Just make a little melody out of it and build it up. But anyway, I hope that helps, and I hope that it mixes up the videos a little bit. So on top of the sort of the reviews and the tone tasting videos I've done recently. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Links are below if you want the backing tracks. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification button. I really appreciate it if you did that. And let me know in the comment section what else you want to see in the future from me. I'll try to do more of these things, definitely. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.